All right, y'all. This is none other than your Bo Andre back again. Um, so I'm gonna go back to what I had been doing before. In case y'all hearing that sound in the background, that's definitely my Leslie cranking up. And I got to get a yeah. I got to get some fuse. I mean some what do you call it? Tubes. Right, so I got some tubes on order, and then I'm waiting to put some other tubes on order, which is my tongue. All right, so that's what's going on with that noise that y'all hear in the background. A little bit of the humming sound. Actually, I should. Let me think. It'll settle down at some point. So, anyway, let's see. Now, if it starts sounding funny because let me find out in a second. Because I was messing around with the cord too as well. So one of the tubes isn't working. Actually, I should just pull the door tube out actually, because the organ is still gonna work. I mean, the Leslie's still gonna work anyway, regardless. Yeah. So basically, what it is my my horns are spinning, top to bottom. So, because my Leslie, oh, it shut off. Oh, it shut off for 2 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna shut off. Oh, it almost worked. Oh man. Oh, now I stopped. My Leslie stopped. Oh, okay. So basically, the tube is blowing out. It actually stopped spinning for a minute. Oh, now it's not gonna stop now. Yeah, almost had it, yo. It almost stopped spinning for a second. So anyway, I gotta get that taken care of. So let me get back to my study. This ain't gonna stop me from practicing. As long as it ain't buzzing, I'm cool with it. Because I still want to get my practice on. Now, if it starts buzzing and all that kind of crazy stuff, then I'll go behind the organ itself. And I know what tube that is. This back there is they're very sensitive. You just, if you breathe on it, it'll start making static noise. This is not static. This is more of the humming sound. All right. For 2 seconds, my Leslie stopped spinning for a second. Maybe I shouldn't have touched it after that. But anyway, so yeah. Now, if the tube doesn't work, then I have to open it up on the preamp and then replace the and I'm hoping with my fingers crossed I don't have to do all that, but to replace the relay itself. There's this little relay switch in the preamp on the Leslie speaker, and I'm hoping that might be the case. It may not be the case. I'm saying what I'm saying. Hopefully that would not be the case. I don't have to go that far, but anyway, so I'll try to keep my practice simple. All right, and ooh, I had to put the sweatsuit on, and now I'm hot already. So let me see. So I'm going to let me see what I want to do. Is something simple that I've been doing for a while. I love you though today. So that was the 1 up 2 5 1 7 3 6 2 5 6 7 1 up again to the 2. Okay, now I think this is where I was supposed to be at. 6 5.5 5 1 4. Alright, switch over to the jar bar. I think I stopped off here, I think. Now, generally, if I broke it down in one key, all you guys have to do is, for my beginner musician, is to transpose the information from one key to the other. There's no hurry to do this. I mean, promise you, y'all, I've been doing this for a little bit, and I am not in a hurry, right? I'm literally not rushing to try to hurry up to get this done. All right. Okay. So 6, 5.5, 5, 4, 1 to the 4. And to do this in all 12 keys, right? So that was supposed to be done in C sharp. So I have to step back. We have C. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord, today. 7. And how I do this in section 3, 6, 2 to the 5. And then I come back and I just break this up into section 6, 7, 1 up again to the 2. And then now we ready to do the 6, 5.5, 5, 1, secret sauce chord. In the key of C. Now I want to do it in B. Now I can sit here and do this all day without, when I say all day, without memorizing it. Kind of, I can just sit here and just do it to see, can I do it? Actually, that's probably a better way of putting it. But if my plan is, I really want to know how I'm doing this. So if I was, dropping my drinks here. If I was you, I would give me a notebook or something, or a notepad, and indicate what I'm actually working on. Track, keep a track on what you're doing. All right. And so let's say I'm working on this song. All right. I love you, Lord, today. Right. All right. And so I'm gonna keep it simple, right? I did it in the key of D flat, right? Or D flat or C sharp. Let's say D flat. And what I would do is I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the 1 plus 1 to the 2, the 5 and the 1, and do it in all 12 keys. And then I'll put a little equal sign here and say 12, meaning that I want to do this in all 12 keys. 12 keys, right? So, in other words, let's say this is what I want. I have to plan out what I want to play first. Love you, Lord. I have to plan out what I want to do first. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today. Then I now want to go to my next move. 7, 3, 6. So check this out. All right. So what's my next move the next time around I get back on the organ, right? All right. Now I'm still keeping it in the same key, right? So now my next move, I want to do that 7, 3, 6. I don't even know why I drew that line there. Oops. And so now my next move is I want to do the 7, 3, 6. And my plan is to do them in all 12 keys, right? Right. All right. And then I'll put that little equal sign back there, right? All right. Cool. So now I got my 7, 3, 6 in that key. All right. So now what's my next move? 2 to the 5. 2. So I got my 2, 5. Okay. Cool. Now my next move I want to do is the 2/5, and then I'll put my little equal sign there for a minute, meaning that I want to do that also in all 12 keys, right? All right, so I'm breaking this down. I'm breaking it down step by step on what it is that I actually really want to do, what I actually really want to play. Now, before I do the beat and put a beat to it and all that kind of stuff, I'm first going to want to sit here and plan it out. All right, strategically plan this thing out on how I want to execute this, because this would save time. We call this practice, bite-sized practice, right? I want to do bite-sized practice. I'm not trying to eat the whole sandwich. right? You know, I'm not trying to eat the whole pizza box. All right, you know, I ain't trying to eat the whole box of pizza, right? So I gotta plan it out on how much information I'm planning on obtaining over a period of time. And then, of course, you know, I'm thinking like, how much time do I really want to spend? All right, how much time do I want to spend? Do I want to spend 2 months doing this? Do I want to spend 2 weeks doing this? Do I want to spend whatever, you know, 2 years? All right, I've heard other cats saying, "Hey, man, I've been working on this particular material for whatever it is that they was working on for 2 years," and I'm like, when they showed me what they was doing, I was like, 2 years, man, I would have did that in 2 minutes, in all 12 keys. But for whatever reason, they decided that, hey, you know what, I'm going to spend 2 years working on whatever it is. Let's say they said some cat got on and said, man, I want to teach myself to play this little move. And I'm like, really? You gonna spend how much time did you say you spent learning that? In all 12 keys? Yeah. So let's say cat got on here. I can't remember what the video was. It was a while back, but this guy got on and said, "Hey man, I spent." Somebody asked, "How much time did he spent?" Maybe he had other things going on. I don't know. I mean, you know, I don't live with the cat, so I don't know what his situation was. But I do know he did say it took him 2 years to get this down. And I was like, 2 years? Man, I'm about to try to learn this in 2 minutes if I can do it in all 12 keys in 2 minutes or less. And I'm not in a hurry if y'all notice it. C hates me. And then D sharp, C sharp. And then D. Oop, that's wrong. And here I go back to E flat. So did it take me 2 years to learn to do that? I did that in 2 minutes or less. 2 minutes or less. And the thing is, the more you do it, right? You know, now that would have been on my next list somewhere, right? Or maybe I would have added this to this list. Matter of fact, that probably should have been the first thing I should have learned before learning the song, right? Try to learn that intro or outro or whatever y'all want to call it, right? So that means I'm gonna flip this page over, right? I'm gonna call that an intro, I guess, you know, or outro, intro, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm gonna call it like a little intro, right? All right, and that's what I'm gonna write. A little outro, intro, whatever. And I'm gonna put equal 12, meaning I want to learn how to play this in all 12 keys. All right, I've already knocked it down in one day, in less than 2 minutes. Or was it 2 minutes? Did y'all count with it? Were y'all keeping up with me? Yeah, less than 2 minutes. All right, so I got that out the way. Got it out the way. That's what we call real practice, right? You know, I want to put some time into my practice. That's another thing. How much time do you want to spend? Come on, retard. That's my old cell phone. How much time do I want to spend on practicing? Whatever it is. And I used to just do this, put myself on a little timeline. All right. How much time-wise, how much time do I want to spend doing something? It's almost 1:15. So let's just say I want to spend about, hey, come back here. I want to spend about 15 minutes, as many keys possible, to do this one up to the 2, 5, 1. I'm already going. Here we go. D, 1, 1 up to the 2, up 5, 1. E flat, 1, 1 up to the 2, 5, 1. Let me see. E, 1, 1 up to the 2, 5, 1. Let's see. F, 1, 1 up to the 2, 5, 1. F sharp and G flat. 1, 1 up, 2, 5, 1. Let's see, G, 1, 1 up, 2. Feel the pressure. 5, 1. A flat. Loud A. Up, 5, 1. Let's see, B. Let's see, B. And the last key, see, I drop it down here. 5, 1. Ba, ba, ba. Listen, y'all, did it take me 15 minutes to do 5 chords? Literally 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 5 chords. I just went back to the 1 chord. 1, 1 up. Now I can call this a 6-chord progression. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could call that a 6-chord progression. Now I dropped every 1. The next key. Next key. E. F. F sharp. I even walked up fatal. G. A flat. B flat. Oh, let's go small. B. Small, moving small. Last key. C. And it didn't take me all day. In fact, I said, how much time do I need to do all that, right? And listen, I still probably got time to go to the next move. What's he, 118? Shoot, I probably now can drop the 7, 7, 3, 6, and all 12 keys. All right, I don't know if I will make it in time enough, but just try. Here we go. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today, 7, 3 to the 6. Let's go to the next key. Love you, Lord. Hope I got time. 7, 3 to the 6. Let's key E flat. 7, 3 to the 6. Let's go to E. F. Oh, I forgot my 7, 3, 6 and E. Okay, let me get F now. Now let's go F sharp. Uh-oh. Hold on. Am I getting distorted now? I'm gonna check. Am I getting that distortion? unfortunately. Okay, what's up? F sharp. Let's go to G now. Uh-oh. Feel the pressure. All right, let's go to A flat. A, let's go to A. I love you. Okay, what's the next key? B flat. All right, next key B. Look at that. Look how much time I still got. My bad. So you see. Oh, did I skip C? I still got time. That's crazy. 7, 3, 6. Okay, y'all get the point, right? So, this thing stopped buzzing in my ear. All right, so I still got time on the clock. Literally. Maybe I can go to the 2-5 move, right? All right, I still got time on the clock. 122. Now, let me see. Can I squeeze the 2 in there? I probably may not be able to do all 12 keys, but I'm going to attempt to. So let's get the 2. 2 to the 5. Let me get the beat. Get my beat. Okay, let me do it in A. All right, let me see. Let's do it in A flat 2. I'll do that on purpose so I can see if I can confuse myself. Let's see. Let's get it in E. Let's do it in let's see. Let's get it in D. Let me see. Let's see. Alright, so let me see how much time do I got. Alright, let's see how much time. Oh, I still got time. It's 1:23 and I still got time to do the 2 and the 5. This dumb thing buzzing in my ear. Stop it. It's annoying. Hey. Stop that. Hey, stop it. Okay. Alright, so let me see. What are the keys that I hadn't done it in? Let's do it in E flat. Oh, I did E flat. I think I did E and E flat. Maybe if I didn't do E flat, let's do E flat. Let me see. Nope. 2. No, hold up. Hold on. I got 7, 3, 2. Yeah, I was right. 2. I had the wrong finger. 2 to 5. I still got time. Let me see how much time I got. Let's see. Let's go to F sharp. All right. So let's see. 2 to the 5. What? All right, so far now I've already covered. Let's see. Can we do it in B flat? B flat. You 2, then to the 5. What? So you see what I'm saying? So I'm just duplicating the same stuff over again. Can I do it in B? To the B. I still got time, y'all. This is crazy, right? I got 5 minutes still left on the clock to do some more stuff, right? Alright, I don't remember. So I did D already. I did E. I did E flat. Of course, C sharp and D flat. Let's do C. Then. Alright. Let I did B already. I did B flat already. I did A already, and I did A flat already. Let me see. G. G. No, that's F. That's F. This is G. Let me see. I'm trying to figure. Do I want to go here? Yeah. All right. Now let's do F. All right. Wrong bass line. You see what I'm saying? So yes, it can be done. All this was done in 30 minutes or less, right? I literally picked 30 minutes to do something. Actually, 15 minutes to do stuff. Was it 15 or 30? 30 minutes, right? Literally 15 minutes, actually, I think. Right? 15 minutes, and I actually knocked down a whole lot of chords, all right? And all 12 keys in a short amount of time. I hit y'all with the 1 plus 1, 2, 5, 1, 7, 3, 6, and a 2 and a 5. What? And I still got time on the clock. Still got time on the clock. It's just 1:26. I got moved to something else that I want to practice on. So break it up into sections, right? And that's how I do it, is just break it up into sections. Now, if my plan is to do is what I just did in all 12 keys today in one shot, cool, more power to me, right? More power to me to be able to pull this off. But you got to have a plan, right? Got to have a plan on how you're going to strategically knock this down. So, and don't stress yourself out trying to get it done. All right, so now that I knocked the 2 and the 5 down, I believe I did it in all 12 keys. I'm pretty sure. Yep. I remember doing F sharp, so I did all 12 keys. So now what's my next move after my 2 to the 5, the 6, 7, 1. Now I wasted a minute talking about that because I could have jumped to the next move, the 6, 7, 1 movement, and put my little equal sign and say I want to do that in all 12 keys, right? So I have this saying, if you don't start nothing, it won't be nothing, basically, right? So in the key of C sharp or D flat, 6, 7, 1. In the key of C, 6, 7, 1. Okay? And then in the key, let's go to D, and we got the 6, 7, 1 here. What was that? 6, 7, 1. 6, 7, 1. Okay. Then we have E flat. Yeah. So we did it in D. Let's go to E flat. 6, 7, 1. And I'm duplicating the same movement for the most part until I get to a certain key. Then I'll do inversions. Right? 6, 7, 1. When I get to E, 6, 7, 1. All right, get to key of F, right? So all I'm doing is remember the last chord I played was A. So then I know the next move, 6, 7, 1. All right, so all I do is remember the last chord I played, the first chord. Now it'll be B, C sharp. Listen, I still got time on the clock, right? This is nothing. I got 1 minute literally. All right, so F sharp, you know, and then the key of G. Remember the last chord that I played was B, right? B, C, D, G. C, D, G. Right? Then when I go into A flat, it's a no-brainer, right? Because now I know now I'm gonna start doing inversions with this one. All right. Yeah, I'll do inversions. C, D, and G. So I might go to A flat. I got D flat, E flat. Yeah, see. Now from there moving forward, I did inversion. Then I go half step up for the next key, for the key of B. You know? You know what I'm saying? So, or you know, B. And the same thing for the next key was a C. Obviously, we already know what C is, as I had already played it, and I already did it in all 12 keys already. And see how quick I was to get through that in a short amount of time. Like literally, I finished. All right, so I'm done. All right, hold on. I must have put this on AM instead of PM. Let me see my crazy self. Move to crazy, man. Let me see. Did I put this on AM or PM? Oh, I put it on PM. Oh, maybe I couldn't hear it. Hold on. Oh, okay. Actually, I put 12:30 instead of 1:30. My bad. Okay. So yeah, you see how quickly I was able to finish this, right? And I just broke it up into small sections, right? And man, why is it buzzing in my ear, bruh? What's this? I'm about to rewire my thing again. I fixed it the other day. So yeah, so now I've knocked down all these chords. The first 6 chords, or you can call it 5 chords, today. All right. So I did a 6-chord progression, if you will, 3-chord progression. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 6-chord progression again, and then a 2-chord progression. All right. So sometimes what I do is I do it like this. On the side, this is a 6-chord progression. This was 3-chord progression, and this was 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 6-chord progression again, and then this was a 3-chord progression. You multiply that, how many chords I played in all 12 keys, you'll see. I pretty much jotted down quite a bit of chords in one day in under 15 minutes or either under 30 minutes. All right, to be able to establish a specific topic goal, right? And it's called, I'm setting myself up, right? Not for failure, but setting myself up to be better, get better, to do better in other keys. So just say you can't play in other keys for whatever reason. All right, I'm gonna take this pill right here. Excuse me. For whatever reason you're not good in other keys, this is the way you can get it knocked up. Start something. All right, so I'm starting something, right? All right, and then of course if I feel still uncomfortable, then I'll keep going back over that particular key that I might not feel as comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? Do it again. I'm doing that on purpose to play the wrong note. So I can correct myself. Do it on purpose so I can correct myself, right? Right? All right. So that's wrong with making a mistake, but that's why I call this the dress room. We're in the dressing room practicing, right? To be better, right? That's what doctors do. They practice on some of us, and they consider that it's the dressing room. Hopefully they don't kill you or us practicing. So that's what practice is all about. All right, you take it something and you want to practice on. This is real practice. All right, me feeling about, right, feeling the busting. I'm just doodling around. And what about that? You know what I'm saying? I'm just filibustering around. I am not practicing. I'm just, wasting time, right? Don't waste your time doing something that you already know how to do. You know what I mean? That's just a waste of your time. All right. You jamming on something, that's cool, but are you really spending some real energy taking information that you did there and go and do it in the next key? I get it if you just learning something like that, that'll be okay. But this if something you already know how to do, it's like what? I already know how to do this move. You know what I'm saying? Y'all obviously know I can do the move. Obviously, I could do that, right? But if it's something that I'll put in front of me, and I need to learn this move, I go back to yesterday, or was that yesterday? What day is it? The 10th? The day before? A few days back? Yeah, a few days back. If I can go a few days back onto something I had already previously practiced, but if I can't do it, that means I really wasn't practicing. Uh-oh. Now, I did this on the 7th. This was on Thursday. If I cannot do this, moves that I practice on, so be it, and I can't do the moves, then that meant I wasted my time filibustering around and not locking in on the actual stuff that I actually took the time out to practice on. So let's see how much I'll return. This is tricky. Normally I play this up top. The only reason why I can't play it up top was because the way it was constructed by the organ player doing these moves, he's solo at the top and chord at the bottom of the manual, because you can't do it at the top because it sounds a hot mess. See, it sounds a hot mess. So you have to do it on the lower manual, right? Alright, that's what I captured. Right, a little faster, of course. Now, normally I want to do this on the lower menu, right? All right, some of the move, but this is on the top menu. Then, and then, right, up on the upper menu, and then I chord it on the lower menu. Then down lower, then I hear him kind of pull out the drawbar settings, and then he gonna pull it up with the pedals, you know. And while that's happening on the 4, he doing this little twang. Now I could just go straight to the move. Ba ba. Let me see. Hold up. Yeah, ba ba ba. But I hear him going ba 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 da. That's what the pedals are doing. Oh, ba 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 da. So I'm like. Ba da. Here come the drop. 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 Drop, and then he come back and hit you with the, and then hit you. All right, so I'm going back to the 7th. I'm going back to the month of March to the 7th. Few days ago. All right, a few days ago to see how much I retain. And I'm so used to doing it up here. But yeah. Let me see, hold on. Now, I might not be as good doing it down here. So I'm gonna work on it, right? And then he comes with the next move. Up. Up. Then he comes back up. Okay, so that's why I stopped off at. Alright, so that's as far as I got. Right? So that's real practice, okay, from what I did a few weeks ago. All right, a few days ago, literally a few days. Today's the 10th, so that was either 1, 2, 3 days ago. 3 days ago, I practiced that. So if I can retain what I did 3 days ago, that's 2 thumbs up for me. All right, I'm an OG. All right, so get into today. It's Sunday. All right, see, that's why I'm going to date it. When did I start this project, right? Right. Little project. I Love You, Lord, today's song, right? Something simple, something easy, nothing complex, nothing that's like, you know, shake your head and be like, oh my God, this is like, you know, over the top stuff, right? This ain't no over the top stuff, so I'm gonna give it a date. March 10th. I think that's where we at. All right, March 10th, 24. All right, what was that other spot that I did that little intro ordeal? Listen, I had already did it on 12 keys in one day. So I'm gonna put a little thing right here, and I'm gonna put it over here, March 10th. Right, March 10th, 24. Right, this year. Right, I knocked this whole deal out in one day. All right. So I knocked down the 6-chord progression, 3-chord progression, 6-chord progression again, and another 3-chord progression, right? So now I want to continue that song, or do I want to go somewhere else and filibuster around? No, not filibuster around, but work on something else different? Cool, so shall it be. Either I'm going to work on something that I want to pick up an idea from another musician, or I can work on my own little stuff, which you just see me doing already. All right. Basically, I'm working on my stuff and somebody else's ideas, and what happens is you incorporate those ideas in your plan. All right, it's just that simple. And how much time do I want to spend doing this? Now, I'll probably have been done with this and say, you know what, I'm done for today. You know, but now if anybody should know me, if you should know me, but anybody who's following me on Facebook knows I'm going all in as far as I can take it. 1:45, right? 1:45. So since say 2 o'clock, I want to learn some more ideas. So I guess I'll go ahead since I did the 736. Okay, back up to the smooth, and then here we go. We're gonna do the 6, 5.5, 5, 1, 4. All right, that's just 4 chords, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chords. So that'll be a 5-chord progression there, right? Just to be fair, right? So I want to go ahead and learn F5 chord progressions. So I'll put a little 5 there. And what is that? 6 plus 5. I call it plus 5 to the 5. 1, 4 equals 12, right? Now that's my plan. I would like to try my best. All right, I'm gonna use that word, my best, to do this in all 12 keys, and hopefully without no interruption. But you know, my honey is probably be coming from church. I didn't make it to church today, so let's see. So I already did a D flat, so that's one less key I gotta worry about. I got 11 more to go. All right, so now I want to do this in C. I guess I go to C and just go in reverse now. Now let's put it together. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today, 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 6, 7. Back to the 1. 1 up to the 2. Now let's hit that 6, 5.5, 5, 1, 4. And it wasn't hard to do, right? Because I got to it. All right, cool. Now I want to get to my next key. So now I got 2 keys knocked down in one shot. Let's try B. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go to B and do it now. So the last chord I left off at, no brainer, B. So now I got my B, the 1, 2, 3. And because I'm counting the move 1, 2, 3, then out, right? So 1, 2, 3, out. Oh, you see what I'm saying? So maybe I might do it higher up, you know. Now I do a tritone there. Oh, yeah. All right, and then I need to get to my secret sauce chord, which is the I'm in B, right? So I need to get to my 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, I played this chord on the 4 in the key what? E. Remember that move? I literally played that chord already. Right? On the 4. It's on the 4 and E. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? All right, now because I'm messing around with this movement in B, it's out of the key scale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that same chord. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of here, I'm here. You know him in the little arm. Oh man. So you see what I'm saying? Oh, I got my drum. So you know. And I can use that same chord, but this time it falls on the 4 and B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same chord I use in E, it fell on the 4 and E. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? And now I realize I can use the B chord, E major chord. Now on that different bass line. Call it the secret sauce chord. So yeah. And I can use some of the same chord that I used for my previous key that's also in my other project that I should start doing. What? I love you, no B. I love you, no. I love you, no. To the 7, 3, 6, 2, to the 5. Remember remember this is, then I do my 6, 7, back to the 1 again. Oh. Look, I do inversion of my I did inversion, right? Do inversion, right? And I can actually go to another portion too without. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord, today. To the 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, and 6, 7. I love you again, but I love you, God. Then now here we go. Da da da. If I want to be down low. Secret sauce chord. Whoa! All right, now let's go to the key of D and do it. So we knocked out D flat, C, D, B, right? C sharp, D flat, C, and B. Let's go to D and do it. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today, 7, 3, 6, 2, 5. And then 6, 6, my bad, 7, 1 again, 1 up to the 2. Now remember, remember the previous key before. I'm half stepping it up. 1, 2, right, 3. Previous key chord I played earlier. Secret sauce chord, hold step. Now I did a whole but I didn't need to do that. I just do that in there, right? Oh man. So now I've got D flat, C, B. All right, those keys 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to E flat. All right, so that's simple, right? Because I already saw the chord I already played here. Half step up. Secret sauce chord 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see that from the previous chord key. Oh man, I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today, 7, 3, 6, 2, 2, to 5. Then 6, 7, 1, here goes. Da, 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 ba, 1, 4. Oh wow, let's go to E and do it. Right? Okay, let's go to E. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today, 7, 3, 6. Guess what? It's already there. Because when you came back 7, 3, it's already, the chord is there. Da da. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1. Now I'll go to the secret sauce chord, which is my 4. Previous key. Everything is transposed. Right? So forth, right? You transposing this stuff, right? Okay, woo! Alright, so now let's go to F and do it. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today, 7, 3, 6, 2, to the 5. I'm in F. Alright, then B flat, C, F again. Alright, so what was the last chord I played? It's already in the hand. It's already in the hand. So when I was in the previous key, it's already in the hand. The 1, 2, 3, 1. And then, you know, 4. Secret sauce chord. Or you could be major or the secret sauce chord. What? Wow. And because I can see where my hand is at, I already know the next move already. I already see the next move already. Y'all already say, oh, you cheating now, you cheating. No, I just see the next move. Transpose up to the next key. For F sharp. And I already see the move I already see the move. I love you, Lord. I I love you, Lord, today. 7, 3, 6, 2, to the 5, right? 6, 7, 1, up. And here goes da 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 da. If I want to throw my little spin to it, I could have did that in the other keys too. I was just trying to, you know, keep it in the pocket. Once again, I can see the next key up, G. No, I'm not cheating. All right. And the other thing is I can see G here. Secret sauce chord. Oh. Right. Secret sauce chord. And see, here's the other trick too I forgot to mention or failed to mention. Whatever that secret sauce chord is, I already know is a whole step back. Whole step back. Whole step back. And some might be a half step back. Alright, so I knew that when I said you know, I see. Oh, hold on, what key I'm doing is it? Let me see. G. I can see the secret sauce chord. Watch it. Now I would have did that in the key of C. And this is a substitute chord for the C major chord. And you're substituting the secret sauce chord, I call it. So, and I actually would have did this in all 12 keys. I was just trying to keep it in the pocket. That's why I call this is practicing. Up, da, da, my bad. And D. You see what I'm saying? I will practice this in all 12 keys, which I already. All right. Okay. Anyway, so let me see. I did G, so let's go to A flat. Let's see, go south. Da da da. Yeah, transpose. Just. All right. What we gonna do? Da 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 da. Oh yeah, you see what I'm saying? So it's game on, right? I'm just messing around with the 6, 5, 5.5, 5, 1, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a no-brainer at some point now. Half step up, I'm gonna go to A and do it. Right. What's the next one? Yeah, it's there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I saw the previous key. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what I said, the whole step? What was my finger? I forgot what my finger. Trying to pay attention to where my finger is at. So pay attention, whole step. Almost, right? And so, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was right. So, whole step. And I will nail it every time. Right? Whole step. Whole step. No matter what key I do it in. Let's try B flat, same scenario. So this is A, now I mean B flat. There's a duplicate of the chord on the 2 in A flat, technically. Almost, right? So, whoop, hold on. I lost my. I knew that because I could hear that in my head anyway. Going to the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a duplicate of chord movement that you play on the A flat. I love you, love. Oh, time is up. I love you, love to that. Here at 2, the 2 in A flat. But it's the 1. All right, hold on. All right. So you see how much information I did just in a short amount of time? Literally, I did all. I think I did all 12 keys. I think. Yeah. Actually, I have maybe what the key of B to do, right? But you can see it's not that difficult to do. And then I already know the move for the next key, which I had played this earlier. Y'all remember it? All right. So that was that chord I saw in key of E on the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But in the key of B is 1, 2, 3, 4 on this bass line, and I can use that same chord. Right. So, oh, that's the one you saw me using the tritone. All right. So now I knocked down the 6 plus 5, 5, 1, 4. In under 15 minutes. Well, it would have been under 15 minutes. But in 15 minutes, I knocked that down 5 chord progression in all 12 keys, y'all. Alright, so you multiply how much chords that I've just gained in a short amount of time today since I got started, right? Muscle memory. And then, of course, they say repetition is the man's best friend, meaning, you just got to keep practice on whatever that idea is that you're trying to get across, and you do it a few more times until you have it down in all 12 keys without no questioning yourself. Did you do that right? So there will be a point where I'll say, okay, time out. Let me let these chords marinate for a bit, and I can picture them in my mind as I'm sitting here talking or laying back chilling or whatever, taking a walk or whatever. I let these chords marinate in my spirit, because that's how you want your chords to marinate. I can picture chords in my mind, like, okay, I see this chord in my mind right now: G bass, left hand F, left hand F, left hand F, left hand A, left hand B, and pedals on the G. All right. Right hand, I can picture it doing C, D, E, and G. I can picture chords. Okay, now let me go ahead and hit you with that double G. So I can picture these chords. I have what they call photographic memory. Of course, doesn't necessarily mean I have perfect pitch. I can just remember the chord sound, chord quality sound, or whatever y'all want to call it. All right, and then I can picture myself playing the D flat major chord, partial in the left hand, going to a C sharp bass maybe. So that's C sharp. And I can picture either my right hand playing, let me see, B, E flat. So we have a B major chord, that's F sharp. Let's flat this sharp to 5. That'll be the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This sharp to 5, and then let me see what I get. Now let's change the bass line back to where I was at. Now I said I changed the bass line. Let's go to that first chord. Let's go to the second chord. I said I was gonna go to C sharp with that bass line. Oh, I missed a note. Okay, now let's go to that G again and play that same chord I played a minute ago. Let's go to F sharp with the second chord. I was just trying to see something. Or C sharp. Up. Up. Or down. So I give myself options, ideas on how I want to voice that chord. Whether I want to take that high G, go to the high F sharp, I call this being curious. All right, I'm being curious. What am I gonna end up doing? What if I change the bass line and go to D low, play that same chord again, then go to C sharp? Woo! What if I take the high G, D, and a high C sharp? Ah, I'm getting somewhere. Go back to the high G. Slide down to the low F, C sharp. Lord. You see what I'm saying? I'm just messing with it. All right, so I have photographic memory of chords that I can play, and then I could take that same idea and transpose from one movement, right, to the neck, to the neck. What? To the neck. Even if I didn't do the chromatic move like ba 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 ba, I had an idea in mind on what I wanted to do with this move. Right? Ba da ba da ba da. You can come up with some ideas. Well, I did start that with the G bass, you know, up to A flat. Then I want to go to F, coming up to the F sharp. Then I want to come and hit you with let's see, E flat to E, right? And mess with it. Now I want to change the bass line and see what I get. Let's try that down low. Let's see. Let's see. I might have to change the bass movement of place because there was no B at the bottom, so I had to switch the spot. All right, you know what I'm saying? So that, you know, I can do the chromatic move from G. Or change the bass line. Alright, I'm giving y'all a bonus right there. But so yeah, and that's how I do my practice. The same thing if I want to change another voicing, another chord, major moves. Both these chords are major moves. Two different major chords. F major and C major. Now I want to switch up and hit you with this B major 7 and the F chord. And hit you with the G bass and see what I come up with. F sharp, F, E, E flat, D, to D flat. After a while, it's gonna get muddy, then to C. And all I really was messing around with is at first the major move until I got to another spot where I started going to the minor 9/11 chord. So yeah. So this is the major 9/11 chord, major 9/11 chord, transposing that, transposing that, transposing that. So I'm messing with the major 9, then I switched it up and said I'm gonna go, the major 9, then now I'm messing around with the minor 9 movement now, okay, as I switch it up to see what I come up with. But anyway, so anything that you do when you're practicing your chords, practicing in all 12 keys, second version of the B major chord, B flat, A, second version, with the tritone. So it gets nasty and muddy, then you know you gotta come back up. Also practice that with your root position, because you're gonna hear that too all day. Let's start with the C major chord, up to D flat, D. If you notice now, I started this on E. What if I told you can change the bass line to a B flat? To a B. Using the same chord. Okay, let's go back to that drop that I did with the second version of the B major chord. Well, what if I told you can go to A? to A flat, to G, to F sharp. You use the same drop movement. What? What I discovered that was one day when Trinitrine was doing that song called Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Let me see. I don't know how to do it. Hallelujah. That one she was doing. I forgot how to go. Let me see. I forgot how to play it. Oh, they go. Let me see. Hallelujah. I forgot. I gotta study that one too. But anyway, she got to this one spot. Hallelujah. That part, you know what I mean? Something like that. I forgot how to play it, you know. I played some of these chords I had already played earlier. Huh? Y'all didn't notice it. Anyway, so sometimes I'll play around with it with the high pedal. I'll play around with it. Throw my 2 cents in there. The chord I just played already. I told you. You heard those voices? Something she did. I forgot the rest of it. But those chords are nice chords, right? So. Alright, so now y'all probably asking yourself, man, are you over there doodling around now? Or are you over there freestyling right now at this point? In a way, yes. Now, if I really want to sit here and study that move and get it down the way I want to get it down and learn it, then I'll pull that information out and be for real. Let's go. Let's get at it, right? You know, I'm one of these kind of people. I don't do a whole bunch of talking when it comes down to doing the work. That's what they tell me in my work. Man, you don't be playing around, man. When you say you finna do something, man, you be on it, bro. You on it, bro. Hey, I mean, at the end of the day, it's 8 hours, and I got to get the job done. I want to get it done and get up out of there, right? So the next cat can do better the next day, you know, that whole rest of that day, the next time I come around, hopefully, with some fingers crossed, and that is with some hope that potentially the individuals will keep up where I left off at. Let me see, can I find that tune? All right, let's see, let me find that tune. All right, if I can find that tune, then I'll show you what I mean. But, you know, now if it's not something I really wanted to do yet, I'll do what I call at least get it started, right? You know, but if it's not something that I'm not going, it's not in my spirit right now. Yeah, I guess it's not here. Oh, it's not here. Wait a minute, it must be in my other little section here somewhere. All right, but if it ain't here, then I'll keep it pushing. All right, because what my whole idea is, as soon as I open up this bad boy, pull something out, that's what I might work on. And the minute I pull it out and I'm interested in that move, then I'm gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Now, keyboard stuff that I'm working on the keyboard with, I said the other day that I more than likely prefer to keep whatever I'm doing on keys. But then I started seeing some ideas from the keys that I actually could do on the organ, and I would say I preferred. Yeah, here it is right here. Oh, y'all lucky y'all found it. Y'all best to. Here's another one I don't like to mess around with. Tissot Speak. This one was Hallelujah, right? All right, so You know, this is my book of tricks. I got my books of tricks here. Right, you know what? It's time out for suckling on milk. Beginner musicians, work on graduating to the next level. You don't want to be in preschool forever, right? I don't want to be in preschool forever. I don't want to be in second grade forever, third grade, fourth grade, right? Junior high, high school. Now let's get down to some college stuff, right? But the funniest thing, this stuff ain't really college stuff. It's actually basic theory. Literally, every move, every chord that has been applied is nothing but basic theory. Literally, like, okay, I say I want to learn this tune, and I want to do a little bit of it, right? It's nothing about basic theory behind the madness, right? So I'm gonna cross this off for now, and I'm gonna say, you know what? I want to learn this tune, Hallelujah, right? Right. And I usually indicate who I'm learning it from. So I already gave up the name. So I want to grab some chords. I'm going to grab some chords from Trinitarian. Hallelujah. What key is this in? It's in key of B. And my whole thing is, it's about start. I might add some more ideas to the notes or the chords that are being applied. Sometimes, a musician may have not thought about that note on that chord or that movement that they're doing. So I might add my 2 cents in there. I thought I had 2 cents around here. So my whole idea is start. I already gave the date at the top. All right, so I'm gonna try to do a little bit of it, right? That word try. I'm gonna do a few pieces of it, and believe it or not, y'all, it's nothing but major moves. It could be some minor moves in there. You can have some augmented chords in there. This is my little formula I'm sharing with y'all. C major 7, C major 7 sharp 5. So we have the major move, C major. You have the C minor move. You can see augmented, and then we add that 7 there. So that's a C major 7 sharp 5. If I drop the tritone, then that is now flat 5. You have the C major 7 sharp 5, flat 5, or flat 5 sharp 5, whatever direction you want to say it. Some people look at it from right to left. All right, because you have the double C here. You have the yeah. So C major 7, sharp 5, flat 5. Because this is G, flat 5. This is G, sharp 5. Ah. And this is your major chord. So all I ended up doing was flatten the 5, sharpen the 5, and the flat was in the left hand, and the sharp was in the right. So you're gonna find these chords, some chords along the way other musicians are playing. To me, it's not something new. It's just the way they arrange stuff that's new to me, right? So I'm gonna learn the arrangement. That's it. Chords, as far as chords is concerned, they're not new to me, right? All right. So y'all remember me doing this B diminished at the 7. So I have a B diminished 7, B diminished 7. That's in this movement, right? Okay, and then partial B diminished move or partial D diminished group. It's in the D diminished group, but because it's starting on the B, that B is in that B diminished is in the D diminished group. D, F, A flat, and B. All right, anyway, so all of this is just basic theory. I'm breaking it down. This is your Bo. This is your Bo Andre, breaking it down, right? Making it simple, easy for the beginner musician to understand that you're going to have the major move. You got major move, B major move, B flat major move, A major move. I'm just transposing. A flat, G, F sharp, F, E, E flat, D, back to D flat, and back to that C. I'm just on the low register. Back to B. And then you can go the other way. And every chord I'm playing, you do your inversions and also transpose. It might seem like a lot. Promise you, this is gonna be your friend. It's gonna be your friend forever. So the move was F sharp on the pedals is from the angle that she's coming from on this move in the key of B. Remember the intro? Not that she put that there, but you know. So I got the one. Let y'all know I'm in B. Key of B? Okay, you want key of B? Oh, this Hallelujah key of B? Okay, got you. Alright. Ha. Now she's fancy with the moves, right? Ha. Listen, y'all. You're playing a B major chord. Now, what's happening here is because we like to use the left hand to color. Because my left hand is like, yo, you just gonna let me hang here? Like, you know, I can't get a piece of this? You know what I'm saying? So the left hand want a piece of something, right? So now this is gonna be interesting. So think of B major, and how is it related to F sharp? Because they share some of the same notes in the scale. They share some of the same note. So that's how that is connecting those chords in the left hand in a sense. Also think of E. Alright, so you know I'm thinking of B and E and F sharp. What? B, what does that create? And the E sus2 chord? What? And the F sharp or G flat sus4 chord. What? And also it shares the same secret sauce chord, which y'all heard me playing earlier. Shut up. Or on a chord. Or tritone. A chord or tritone. Shut up, Bishop Drayster Clark. Alright. So in this case, we're creating a chord out of this foolishness, if you will. I know I have the B major chord here. So you see how that could have went, right? So the left hand wanted a piece of some of this chord, if you will, this B major chord. And you see the F sharp there. Now in the scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6. 5, 6. But in F sharp, it's the 1, 2. Okay. Woo! And E is the 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, right? You see how that, okay, I think y'all catching on now. Now I threw the A flat there because I wanted to flavorize it just a little bit more. Trini didn't play that, but she just played the F sharp. I threw the A flat there to kind of give you flavor, a little bit more flavor. Now we're on that diminished F diminished group, you know, this D diminished group, F diminished, A flat, and B diminished, right? That we on that stretch now. So she's playing around with the pedals, you know. Now not really playing around because guess what? That is the diminished move. She could have put it on A flat if she wanted it to, right? Right? She could have put it on B, A flat, any one of those notes in that D diminished group. She could put it on D. What? If she wanted to voice it that way. Anyway, so it turns out that we're going to go to a B major chord to a B diminished move. Or if my left hand picks it up, now we call this an F diminished 7 because of the left hand. Oh, F diminished 7. Okay, now I'm coloring it with my own little, you know, put my own 2 cents in there. Trinity, I'm throwing my own 2 cents in there, honey bunny, okay? Right? What? Now, y'all, I told y'all about these chords already. I already told y'all, right? You know? Now, we're messing with the tritone. Now, however, you can use a different type of tritone with the second inversion move. As I had said earlier. And there's the chord right there, right? But what bass line am I on, right? I'm on a B flat bass line, which tells me I can go to E with it. And that's what she played in that move. Guess what? If I switch the position of the E flat to A, guess what I'm gonna come up to? Here it goes. There it is. Listen, if y'all like the contents that I'm dropping, y'all wonder who is this new cat on the block breaking it down, breaking it down, breaking it down. Yes, this is your beau, Andre Clark. I'm back at it again on the organ. All right. So thank you for hitting those like buttons. Thank you for commenting and making it respectable. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for those who actually been subscribing as well and helping my channel spiral. It ain't out of control, so I better watch for what I pray for. But if y'all want to help my channel spiral out of control, hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, subscribe. And you know, thank you guys. All right. Anyway, so yeah, so we just changing the pedals, and we just changing the pedals, y'all. Yeah, you just changing the location. And I do this all the time in the song. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love. Well, I better not say all the time. I use it when I need to use it. I love you, Lord. Today, remember the two? I'm messing around with my little secret sauce move. Today, all right, do the 7 3 6. Da da. What? So I can mess with the moves, you know, and transpose and stuff. If I know where I'm going, da da da, I change the bass line. Da, da, da. And since I knew that, right? Since I know I can change the bass line. Right? I can change the bass line. I know I can do that move. And I do it all quite a bit from time to time when I'm playing songs, you know, catch myself off guard, like, whoa, what did I just play? That was crazy. All right, and sometimes you may hear it like this with the sus4. That's probably going to come up too in the song, maybe. What? So anyway. So yeah, so we have the if you look at it from this angle, you just basically playing an F sharp in a sense. You basically play the B major chord just fat, but with some color in it. With some color, that's it. And I'm breaking up that chord with one hand. That chord is a killer chord. Now, when she went to this voice in here, that D major chord, remember I was playing around? Hallelujah. The tritone. Now listen, you can go B or B flat. That's the major move and the secret sauce chord. You're going to hear that too. Major, secret sauce chord, sus4, sus2, sus4, sus2, and its secret sauce. Whether it's voice here or whether it's voice here, this is sus4 now. You're just making your chord fat. Anyway, you want to hear either one of these? All right, you all sound like my ex-pastor. You all. Okay. All right, so now we get this next move, familiar chord. All right, and once again, that can be done on a tritone or a minor move. What? Yes. that can be done on a tritone or a minor move, right? A minor. Okay. All right. So here coloring it now because once I had heard the chord, I said, okay, let me color this stuff with some extra note. And basically is this if I'm playing a G major chord in a cent, and I color the G with the 2 because I'm playing a G major chord technically. Oh, and my organ doing a crazy thing again. I got some tubes going out, so I do have them on order. Oh, I hear it making that sound like it's distorting. It's sounding funny now. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. I think I might have to shut this thing down. Sorry, I might have to shut this party down and move that tube. One of my tubes is going. Actually, do I got 2 going out or 1? I think I got 1 going out. I can hear it. I think one of my tubes going out. So anyway, I got 2 tubes on order right now. Okay, I guess it's probably gonna give me a second, some more minutes before it start acting crazy. Yeah, so yeah, because it's a G major chord. And then you also using the minor move. I'm sorry, the minor move. Either you can use the E minor move with the G major chord. All right, so that's what she's doing there. Now this gets tricky because we're going to a D bass. This gets real complex at first. So we're using this idea of, remember that sus2/4 chord I told y'all earlier. What? So you're looking out for the major move, minor move, augmented, add 7, diminished, dominant chord, major 7 chord, sus2, secret sauce, sus4, right, and it's same secret sauce chord, and then learn your tritone. So in this case, it's like she took the F sharp sus4 down low and put it in the left hand. Put it under a D bass. That's clever, Sister Trina Washington. And then in the right hand, we're using the E major chord. Now you remember I told y'all about the. Let's just pretend that you didn't see the left hand for 2 seconds, right? So remember that D flat major chord? I said C major, right? Minor, right? Remember I said all this, right? Augmented, add 7, right? Remember all that? Diminished, right? Remember I said that, and then I said your dominant chord, C major flat 7. I told you it's gonna be your friend eventually, in something. So what if I told you to take that same chord and transpose it up? And there it is. The dominant chord, D flat, dominant 7 chord. So you're gonna have your major 7, you're gonna have your minor 7, you have your major 7, and then you're gonna have your minor 7, and then you're gonna have your dominant 7 chord. It's just basically your major chord flatten the 7. So you will have that major 7 chord, then you will have the minor 7 chord, and then you will have that dominant 7 chord. So those three movements, you take them up to the other key, and you have your major 7. Then you're gonna have your minor 7 chord, or in your dominant chord too. Right. So you got the major 7, just like I did here, and then you can go to the minor 7 chord, right? And all this is, you transposing up, 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 up. All right, so you just take that same idea and you transpose it. The dominant chord. Uh-oh, I think it's starting to act crazy. It's going in and out. Hold on, y'all. So, uh-oh, I think I'm losing it. I think I'm about to lose it. Did it blow out already? It's getting hot down there. As long as I don't smell it burning. Because you can smell the scorch coming from the, I guess you can call it from the glass. From whenever your tube's about to burn out, they make that scorchy smell. And then it starts scrape. Am I losing it? Almost. And sometimes it gives the distortion, like it gives that distortion sound. So yeah, my tubes are on order. Actually, I need to order the tom soles 6550. Oh, it's holding up? Okay, it's still holding up. It's only when I punch. If I start punching it, making them tubes work. Yeah, it's only when I start punching it, then it start acting crazy. Okay, so we got the first chord. And I added my own 2 cents in it. Right. It took me a minute to get this. I was like, how in the world? It took me a little bit to figure this out. But as I realized when I looked at my hand, I was like, what? So, you're looking at a F sharp minor chord almost. But because we went over here with the sus chord, that changed the whole name of this chord name, because this would have been a minor move. But that switched over to that sus move. Alright, so and you may hear a lot of this somewhere along the way in your life. And then she goes to a B major chord. Now I walks to it sometimes, but that's just me. But I'm not gonna do it this time. I'm just gonna go straight to the move. This sounds like a diminished move. Hear that tritone once again. So we're on the B bass. We're using the E flat tritone. And remember that diminished move? Here it is, the D diminished 7 chord. Okay. All right, so that is the actual move. Now, however we like color and stuff, I told you, we like to give it a little extra, So I may add that C to it, and rub into it while I'm doing this move. Y'all catch that? I may rub into it. Give it some flavor. All right, give it that Dre. Give it that Dre stuff, man. Give it that Dre signature in there. Because the idea is when you learn ideas from other musicians, you want to give your own signature too. Something that they didn't do, right? Now here, I might keep the integrity, right? I can't say hallelujah. You see how? I'm gracing out or rubbing into it. All right, so that's what's happening there. Ha, because she's singing hallelujah, hallelujah. Hold that note. Hallelujah. Ooh, she can hold that tone long. Yeah, I'm running out of breath. Ha. Now I'm just throwing the melody like, hallelujah. She didn't do that, but I just do that in here. Technically, this is sus4. Alright, so this is sus4. Alright, I'm throwing my little 2 cent in there. Go, or either go straight to the chord. Now, or like that. See the sus2, sus4, and the secret sauce. So you got the secret sauce chord, you got the sus4 chord, and you got the sus2. And all you're doing is taking the 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, putting it on the bottom. Oh, cause you to have the sus4. If you know your A flat scale, you just take the 5th in that one. It's down here. So both hands doing it like this. However, I don't like that idea. I prefer to have that hand there, because I'm coming off my little melody line to get there. And I don't mind using the one hand on that one note. Now I'm gonna throw my 2 cent in there. She didn't do that voicing, but I said, let me come with something else, right? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Now I come up with my own 2 cent, right? Right, so hallelujah, right? Hallelujah. See that pedal walk up? Hallelujah. My little 2 cent in there. And she didn't play that, but Trini, you know I had to put my own signature in there. Hallelujah. Right? Okay, so that's where we at. Hey, y'all know here come the famous chord that I told you. Hallelujah. The little passing move. I just told you what that chord was. Da 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 da. Right, so we're doing a little passing move. And there's that D flat at 2. We playing the E flat minor 9 chord. Now I threw my own crazy bass line in there. Even though that's not what she played. But anyway. So anyway, hallelujah. Ooh, yeah. Hallelujah. Yeah. Oh, now this is the movement I told you earlier. So there's that augmented chord I told y'all earlier. Alright, with a piece of what I call it the C diminished 7. But also it can be a F minor. Why is that? Because you see that finger is an F minor chord, y'all. F sharp minor. However, y'all see that finger ain't hitting that, so that makes it a piece of F sharp diminished major chord, right? F sharp diminished major. So it becomes a F sharp diminished, not minor, but F sharp diminished major something, right? All right, so I might throw my 2 cent in there for those few chords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might. She didn't do that, but hallelujah. I'm holding that tone. Hallelujah. I might even roll it in. I might even have that A flat there. Not that I have to. Maybe that was from earlier. Like you go. Putting the e-brakes on for a second. I feel the anointing. You know, I feel the anointing. Ooh, ooh, because he's holding a note. Ooh. So he's holding whatever that word she's saying right there. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay. Woo! Fire, right? All right, so now I did just 8 chords I think it was. I don't know. I've lost count now. All right, so now I want to do some more, right? So am I losing again? It's coming back. I got that fuse hot. I got that fuse hot, y'all. I mean the tubes. Okay, so here up. So the more I push this, it's gonna act crazy. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Sometimes I forget it, and then y'all kind of see I made the correction. That's why you hear that, like rub in. You know, because I forgot it for a split second. Or, you know, you're supposed to come down together all in one shot. So that's why they call practice, right? I'm doing this on purpose so I can memorize it, right? After I do a couple of these chords, then I'll turn this upside down to see how much I retain. All right, then we know that's the preacher move. Can I get a win? In C sharp. Can I get a win? That's the preacher chord right there. So I can't forget that move right there. And matter of fact, we're resolving it actually. Da 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 da. After I thought about it, da da. If you notice that 2-finger chord there, and if that 2-finger chord may drop, may come to the move. That's my friend. This is my friend right here. Right? So that's my friend. Right? Da 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 da. This time da 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 da. This time we drop it the other way. Da da. Alright, so that's how far I got to. Okay? So let me see how much I'm gonna remember. Right? So let's go. Throw my own 2 cents in there. Throw my own 2 cents in there. Do it again. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Alright, so you see how much I retain, right? So sometimes I walk up to it. Walk up to it. Actually I want to go da da. You notice my pedal went. Because remember, I'm trying to get my own signature at this point, right? You know. Da, da, da. I walk it up or jump to it. Da, ba, ba, da. Oh, da, da, ba, ba, da. All right, so that's where we at. Now I got do 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 do. It's like I chop, go to the next loop, ba, ba, ba. Alright, so I told you, sometimes you have to come with your own little signature. Ba, da, ba, da. Ba, da. Alright, so now I'm ready to go to the next move. Alright, so I got that all memorized. Da, 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 da. Alright, so now what's the next move, right? And I keep it pushing, right? I keep grabbing chord a little bit, just a little bit. You and I, just a little bit, right? You and I, right? Just keep grabbing a little bit at a time, right? Da, 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 da. All right, let's say chord familiar. I remember this from the other song I was doing the other day. I'm adding my 2 cents in there too. But she didn't do that. She just played it. Just played the voicing. She just played the voicing on F. Y'all remember me doing this song yesterday? I was doing that song, Oh, the Blood, in E flat, right? And I told y'all I was playing this one spot raw. Let me see, where's that at? 6, 7. I was playing this part raw. Remember that? It actually was supposed to be here on the 2. Oh, see how I remember the move? I was supposed to stay here. And then to the same chord. Oh. Ba. Oh, ba da, ba da. Now, I can't get that thumb to act right as long as I get these 3 chords right here, in here. Then, all right, so that's the move right there. Okay, so I go da, da, da. Then she going here, what I said? Y'all know where we headed now. So the next move, she gonna go F sharp. I'm just adding the extra chord note there, but it's F sharp. Now, while we're there, she's gonna hit you with that E. Remember that chord I told you? Here it comes. Told you it was coming. We already played it. Remember, we played this voicing already, this chord already earlier. Halle. We already played it. Halle. Right? Remember, we played it earlier. All right, so now we do it again, right? Okay, so you know E, B flat. That's what's gonna happen. E, B flat. The same chord. That's how I see moving the pedals. I'll throw my 2 cents in there. Right? Yeah, see what I'm saying? Ba-da, ba-da. So that's where we're at. Ba-da. Ba-da. Right, so you're gonna hear chords we're already familiar with. All right, okay, cool. All right. Da, ba-da. No tricks, right? There ain't no tricks about this, right? Ba-da. Now y'all already know we're going back to that chord that we played earlier, the E flat minor 9 chord. The same chord we played a minute ago. Remember that? We're gonna go back to that move. Alright? Oh, we're gonna head similar to that same chord. This time we're gonna flat the 5. Earlier we sharp the 5. And and colored it with the D. This time we're going to sharp the 5. I mean flat the 5. Flat the 5. Woo! All right, so this time she switched up a little bit. I do the little repeating that chord that we did earlier. Except we're going for the flat 5 that time. All right. Now, this makes me feel like we in the key of C sharp, but we in B actually. And these chords is nothing that I don't already know how to play. That's the funny thing looking at it, right? It's like taking these chords from B and I play them in C sharp or F sharp or even in the key of E. Okay, now let's get to the next spot. So that's where we at here. So ba da, so da da ba 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 ba. Woo! That make you sound dope, boy. If you do that in church, y'all might have some of the children of God running around the whole church saying, "Bro, where'd you learn that from? Where'd you learn that heat from? Where'd you get that smoke from?" Oh, well, you know, y'all know how we do. Well, y'all, you know, well, y'all, A lot of us, we don't want to tell nobody where we get our smoke from, right? Yeah, so that was the move. Da da, so da da ba da ba da. All right, so that's the smoke where we at now. We're at the smoke here. Now we're gonna go to a G major 7. This gets interesting. To pull this off, I found out that's so much more easier to do instead of trying to pull this off with the one hand movement. Split the chord with 2 hands if somehow. So I'm gonna figure this out in a second. There it is. So I'm gonna split the chord with 2 hands because of the way the movement is heading. This is gonna make it easier for my fingers to move to the next chord. What? So because she's going from D to C sharp. No, I'm sorry. We're going from that A bass to D. So I gotta watch where my hands land. So y'all remember that famous chord I told y'all earlier? I told you it was gonna be that famous chord here. And y'all pretty much heard this chord earlier, but we did this voicing from the very beginning of the song on the F sharp in the key of B flat, which was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5. Basically, the song started on the 5. I wasn't trying to get into the number system, but anyway, the song started on the 5. Half step back. This is out of the key signature. All right, 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. Then we're going to the 3. 5, 4.5, 3. I want to try to get into this number system business, but then we have 1.5. 1.5. All right, and then that is 2.5. 1, 2, 2.5. I want to try to get into this. Right, then that brings me to the 1, 3. Out of the key scale, going to the 4 to the 3, to the, we're going now 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going out to the 2. And then we're going out of the key scale again, and we're gonna hit you with the 4.5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 to the what? 5. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, remember the song started on the 5. 5, 4.5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.5. 2.5. You know what I'm saying? 2.5 up to the 1. To the 1. Because this is in key B, right? Am I correcto? Correcto, amigo. Yep, I'm correcto. It said key B, right? It feels like I'm in C sharp from the way. So to the 1. 4. Right? 3. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. To the 2 out. Okay. 4.5 to the 5. 4. I can't sing. Up. 4. Now that brings me to what? The 7. To the 7. 4, 7, 4, 7, 4, 7, 4, 7. So, right, so we are on 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4.5 to the 5. 4, up to that move 4, up to the 7, bringing you to the 3. To the 6. That was the first time around. All right, back to the 2. So, let me see. I'm on the second time around, so I'll tell you. All right, and now I'm making my way out of this crazy foolishness. Now, here, we're back on the 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, earlier you had the out here. All right, so this time we going. All right, now we're out of the key scale again. Playing that G major 7. Coloring it. Because she's playing these chords with 2 hands. If I look at it like that, as if I'm playing a B minor chord. B minor, G major, and B minor mixed together creates a major 7 chord act. What? So I'm using 2 hands to pull this off. All right. What number system is this? 6, 6 up plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 up plus 6. Now we're going to go to a B, D bass. I told you this chord was going to be your friend. So we went back to that D again. 2 up, 1, 2 plus 2 up. So we went from here to here. Now, if you take a good look at this, as I said from previously earlier, we basically really just hitting the sus4, basically, and all I'm doing is just coloring it. And then we have the B sus2, F sharp sus4. They both have the same secret sauce chord, which I demonstrated earlier on the 4 and E. But if you're in B, it's out of the key scale. But 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 up. You know what I mean? You know, so kind of funny that you play these voices of chord. So anyway, the voicing he's coming at is from this angle now. F sharp sus4 or B sus2. Now, if I hit this note here, actually I'm hitting it underneath here, but then that will cause me to play the secret sauce chord. But because you're coming from this angle here, that's nasty, y'all. That is super nasty. Uh-oh. I'm getting them fuse hot. Oh, the tube's hot. Now, is that on my organ doing that, or is that the Les? I think that's the tube in the front. Yeah, it's the tube in the front. If you even blow on it, it's crazy. All right, so yeah, up. So y'all see how you doing the move, right? So the move is she's doing this really quick. This ain't slow. This is like she's moving because she's singing, right? So she's holding her tone to the song. So she's actually really moving this chord movement faster than this. But yeah, so she's moving it quickly. I just slowed it down so you get the idea. Okay. Y'all hear it kick up? Did y'all hear it kick up? Alright, okay. So then now, so I can hold that either that same chord, I can twang it. I might even twang that chord to a B major chord. That B sus2. Remember, you can play a B major chord, you can substitute the chord for a sus2 chord. And it fits. So the move A, D to C sharp. Okay, it was a B there, okay. Alright, woo, I was right. Now if I wanted to C sharp, I can grade. And guess what? We're gonna go to F sharp with it. The beginning of the chord at the top. Right, that's funny. Same chord, I can hold that whole chord the whole time. Right? So after leaving from the last chord, next chord, next chord, next chord, next chord. So now the only difference was I kept the E there. I added the E. If I wanted it to, I could have added that E in the very beginning. Hallelujah. I could have did it that way too. And now y'all gave me some ideas. All right, so you see what I'm saying? So come on out of this. Come on out of this. Now, he's gonna switch up on you. You know what? Correction. Not that last chord. The last chord, we're gonna go to B flat. B flat, we're gonna come up to the B flat. We're gonna come up to B flat when we go to F sharp, my bad. So, I thought about it. To up to B flat. And you know that I lift that hand up. Cool? Up. Because it's at the top of the hand in. So it doesn't have to be overkill. But if I leave it there, it's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? No big deal. No big deal. You know, it's no big deal. Here, twang. And then if I wanted to leave it there, I can. But I'm going to lift it up. Because it makes it sound like I'm playing a different chord. It makes you sound like you're playing a different chord from the previous chord, the last chord. To a different chord. Alright, my favorite part. Hallelujah. Now remember, we're not doing tritone, now we lift up. Remember the secret sauce chord? Now see the secret sauce chord? Ah! See? Hallelujah. Now remember earlier we were doing it down here with the same movement. Okay, let me see what was that last note at the bottom of the last chord going to a B bass. Alright, so yeah, same chord from earlier. Okay, so let me see. Hallelujah. Now, the chord is similar to the other one, but this time, I'm coming from a major 7 chord now, C major 7 move. Technically, that's not what she did, y'all. She actually played the same chord from earlier. Well, remember, I'm adding my own 2 cents in there. So it's a C major 7 chord with the D. Alright, so I had to throw my 2 cents. Hallelujah. So let's get the last chord. Hallelujah. Oh no, my bad. Hallelujah. So we're going F to the E to A. Now you notice I took that finger off them down here and I'm coming inside now. And I'm still playing the same chord I played earlier. The G major chord, inverted. And I'm using the E to give it some pretty sound. And all together. Oh, yeah. Right back to that. Yeah. All right, right back to that chord from earlier. That's my favorite part. Like hallelujah. Cause she's holding the song. I wish I could sing. Hallelujah. I can't hold that tone. Hallelujah. I ran out of breath. I couldn't hold it that long. But she was holding the song, that tune. Alright, so she was holding that tune. And guess what? We're going back to the same move from earlier. I'll throw my 2 cents in there. Back to the same chord. And now this time we're going to go out a different way. Similar to the other one. Let me see. Yeah, it's similar to the first one. Except there's a note or 2 that's been taken out. That one. This is the same here. Basically, I can go ahead and play the same note. And back to that same move again. And then now we're out. Remember that out? Whoop, whoop. Here it is. It's actually here. And that's pretty much how I ended this song. I was breaking it down, so I can learn this version, and then I stopped working on it. So that was 33 chords right there today, right? 33 chords that I've learned today, right? Now, I don't know if I'm going to remember this whole thing. Let's try it. Throw my 2 cents in. Let's see. I threw my 2 cents in. Up. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'll throw my own 2 cents in there. To the fire. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'll do the other one. Remember the first one. Hallelujah. I'm walking up. Hallelujah. The second time. Hallelujah. Wait, oh, I forgot the other part. Hold on. That second time around was. That's the first time with the A flat, and then bass line, and then back to that. Okay. So then that's when he changed. Hold on. Then that's when we change to the. Okay, that's when we go down to the A. Okay, all right. That's when she did it really quick. Hallelujah. That's why I do the walk up on the pedals. God sent his son. And they come. Yeah. And Jesus. And he pretended. And you see how that movie? You see how you use these chords. Anyway, listen, y'all. It didn't take me all day to learn these chord progressions from this particular song. Now, I was definitely trying to memorize this for sure, so I don't have to come back to it later. But sometimes it takes a minute. This is a trick. I'm trying to remember that. I might throw my own idea. See. What? Where am I at? You know, I might mess around with do my own thing. Bum, bum. The other one. By one, to the fire. You see what I'm saying? So as I go along the way, I'm gonna remember most of it. If I forgot something along the way, oh, I did forget, huh? That I forgot that, right? All right. Now that I've caught it, then so the more you mess with it, the more you mess with stuff, the better you get at it. So I can officially say I did complete my 33 chord progression. Officially, right? So that was 33 chords, y'all. I'm mounting up my chords, y'all. I don't know about you, but I'm mounting up. I am mounting up on my chords, right? You know, chord structures, right? And it ain't take me all day. All right, it's 3 for 19, and I'm gonna do a few more minutes of this stuff and get out the way, all right, and go chill, let my mind resonate for a bit. Now, I think this one here was in the key of D flat. This next tune, I think she did it in D flat. The other tune was in B, but you're gonna hear similar chords, right? That's the funny thing, I think, or from what I could tell. But anyway, let's try it out. A flat. You remember that chord on it? Transpose. So this tinsel sweet. Let me see. Oh, okay. So you just drop the C down. Da da. Okay, I got that, right? And that's on the A flat to 5. I'm assuming we're in D flat. So I'm assuming we're on the 5 and D flat. Okay, now I got my way of looking at this on how I might perceive this. So let me try my best to see can I do it the way she did it. So sometimes I have a strange way of writing this. So let me see how do I. Okay, I got an idea. So that's the sus2. If I looked at this correctly, it's a sus2. B sus2. Now this is funny. This is not a sus2, but if I looked at this, I would have said maybe a D flat major 7. Right? So, you know, the 1, the 5, and the 7 underneath. But because I'm doing this. So I get this. I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, that was wrong. I said, scratch what I just last said. This move here. This can make me think that I'm playing a G flat major 7 probably. And then we resolve it. So that takes me to another type of chord, which is the B flat sus2, F sus4 secret sauce move. Okay, so that's kind of how I took that. It was funny because I had played it, looked like I played it twice. Just in a different spot. So it depends on how I perceive that, but that's what I'm kind of getting out of that. So anyway, so Z, and then the other one, it's the sus, you know, the sus chord. Now, what we doing in the pedal? Now, what we doing with the left hand? Oh man! So I told you it was that F sus4. And then we have the F sharp sus4. Remember, your sus4 and the sus2 work together. Then I'm transposing that. The B sus2. Which I should have figured that out. Duh. Alright. And then last but least, my sus4 and sus2. And you just twanging that. So let me see. So the way I see how she did it. And then she did it so fast, I'm like, she did. See, okay. Now, my approach, I prefer to do it like this. Alright, hold on. Trying to get away from me. Hold up. It'll come back up in a second. So that's my approach. Alright, next move. Preacher chord. I need to get the fuse twos quick. Because the more I give it heat, press down and fire it up, it's gonna start becoming distorted. So yeah. So it's a preacher chord. So you know. So that's my way of doing it, but she did it like this. Alright, hold on. Come on, clear up for me. You gonna be nice to me? Let me see if it pops. Let me see if it come back up. Come on, baby. Come on back up. It's probably so hot now, it don't want to come back up. Let me see. Let me see. Let me press a little bit. Let me see. I know when I push, it's gonna start getting distorted more. All right, I'll probably better turn it off and give it a timeout. But you see how far I got with this one here at the very beginning of the song. So I'm gonna give this baby a timeout. All right, and got my order for my tubes. So hopefully they get here next week. And pop these new tubes in here and get her back up and running again. Yeah, I think I'm losing it now. I think I'm losing her now. Now, actually, when I know I'm really losing her, when she starts going, when she's going, y'all hear me organ when it going, that's when you know you're losing it there. Oh, she's still here. Okay, she's still here. So hold on. That's just my approach to it. It's the same thing she's doing, but she's doing it this way. I'm just using the other part of the move, making sure I'm going to my bass line. Making sure. The preaching chord B, this is the B major 7 chord. And you're using that F sharp major chord. And we all heard these chords before. Hold on, is that the one I want to use? Yeah. So, my finger like to lay on that D, E. We hear that all a lot. You hear this voicing a lot. I use this voicing on the C sharp and F sharp. Nice. So Tisso Sweet. What? Alright, so that's what we have right there. Slowly. That same chord we played earlier, this time we're on A flat. Right? And then we resolve it by bringing a C sharp down to C. And it's really a minor chord. D flat to F minor technically, but we like to hold on to that E flat to kind of give you flavor. Hear the difference? And then, hey, what you doing, finger? All right, that's where we at. A flat, D flat, G flat. All right, and then you hear this voicing going to the G bass. So it's kind of like you're almost repeating that chord from earlier, but you're voicing it in a different route. Anyway, C sharp, G flat, A bass with the A chord with the F tritone going to G bass. Right? We hear this all the time. I play this in the song "I Love You Lord Today." Literally, you go from C to F sharp. All right, remember this. So you know. Actually, you hear me approaching it this way. It's the same thing. I'm just doing inversions. Right. So yeah. So I'm just doing inverted. Remember that chord from earlier? Came back again from the key of B and the other key of B, right? It came back in. So now this gets tricky because the movement that she's doing it kind of fast, but I'm gonna try to slow it down. Remember this chord? We played this earlier. Literally, we're going back to it. Right back to it. Now, this is the trick. It's a little trick behind this madness. So while we're on the A flat, we're gonna be walking the pedals up to C. But at the same time, we gotta move to B flat. What? So after we get to this, so now I'm at the A flat. I'm gonna have to move C to the on the pedals and go to that D flat. Y'all hear it? So I gotta move this B flat and C at the same time on the pedal. And if I wanted to, I could take the left hand off. Because we're walking the pedals up. But right at the same time, while we hold this chord down, the bass line is going to the C, while the right hand is going up to that B flat. And I'm trying to hold the little chord tones while I'm at it. Right, so I'm trying to hold that chord down, come off the A flat, go to the B flat while the pedals moving to the C. Oh. Is that raised up? So, because she's moving quickly at this point, so the, right, so the A flat, E flat to A flat, we're moving quickly, right, but so while that's happening, all right, now, after we get to the C, we're gonna go to C sharp and the pedals, either high or low, don't matter. I probably would have went to the high C sharp. Let's see. Yeah, because the direction I was heading, it was closer. First, let me drop it to the bottom. And you notice how the finger went? While I'm holding the next chord, I'm raising up. Now, I gotta have my finger in the right spot in order for me to pull this off. So you see with my hands now you see I reposition it because I now recognize because I realized I needed to move, right? Or I can come off the chord and do it too. And come off that chord too. And it wouldn't matter anyway. And then chord. Preferably, I prefer to hold that chord there. Right? See, hold that chord there. Hold that chord there. That's what I prefer to do. I mean, that's my preference. I prefer to do it that way. It's easier. Who is this new cat on the block breaking down stuff? And my name is Andre Clark. I'm that new cat on the block. on the block. All right. Breaking it down, doing some organ stuff. I'll be jumping back on the keyboard. I definitely got to play some catchable on all this stuff because I got so much. Like y'all ladies saying, you got too much going on, bruh. You got too much going on, bruh. Bro, you got way too much stuff going on, bruh. y'all ladies, a lot of y'all ladies would say, bro, he got too much going on over there. So yeah, I got too much going on over here, bruh. Bruh got too much going on. So I gotta play catch up, y'all. So some of this stuff I might not spend time breaking stuff down. I'm just gonna do so I can play catch up on it. And then I can come back and say, okay, this is what I did. This is how I did it. You know, because if I keep breaking it down, I'm not gonna run out of it. I'm not gonna even get none of this stuff done. I am just gonna be so behind, like I'm already extremely behind on my own projects. So this is what I call projects of learning ideas from other musicians and also learning my own stuff too, as well as you see me doing. Incorporating these other stuff into my playing so that I can say, hey, you know what? I remember when I used to play like this. All right, I can remember saying I used to play like that, man. This is how I used to say. This is how I used to play. You know. Now I got chords underneath my fingertips that I don't have to play that way no more. I can go. You know. Okay, so the move was. So now I can go. Okay. Ah. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, or. Oh, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, okay. I got different ways to approach this. See, hold on. I see an idea. Another way of moving there, you know. Let me see, let me see how about it. Woo! Oh man, what? Like y'all wonder where I get this from, right? It's an accident. Oh, let's see. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright, so that. Okay, let me see. So let me see. Or what? You know. Oh! Remember that chord I played earlier? Oh, that chord from earlier. You know. Oh man! You know, from remember that portion. Now I can go. Whoa! Okay. Oh my goodness. See what I'm saying? You know. Then let me see. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I want to pull that off, you know. Let me see. There's probably no way around that other than just doing inversion. I'll probably just stay there. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. You know, instead of me doing that, I just go to the 5. Just hold on the 5. Hold on the 5. Instead of doing 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Close out. If I want to go to that one. 5, 1. To the 5. Remember to move? Or I don't want to do this. That might throw me off. But I would prefer. Remember that? Or what? Remember that? C major, sharp 5, add 7, something like that. You know? Transpose. Shh. Okay, y'all. So yeah, that gave me ideas. I love you, though. I love you, though. I love you, though. Y'all still saying today on the C7 to the 5 6 7 1 and I'm magnify. Or your name. That's why my heart is filled with. Okay, anyway, you know. Da, da, da. I mean, I'll go back to that. Go to another move. I see throw on my little slick moves. Let's do the slick move in here. This was from E flat. L to DW. What? How I'm gonna slide this into the song? What? Pass the move. Oh, the organ's still going. I'm pushing it just a little bit. Can I get it, Whitney? And I wasn't trying to find the key, but somehow my fingers found the key. Voila. I'm pushing the organ a little bit, you know, but I hope I don't set it on fire. Oh, la, 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 la. Uh-oh. I turned off the track. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I done messed up the mood. I done messed up the mood. I done messed up the moody mood. I done messed up. Is this thing still trying to... Oh, okay. That's like, what is he doing? What is he doing? So, you know, my thing is after you have to turn it off in order for it to boot up. The tubes are still holding on. The tubes are still holding. Oh man, I know my neighbors are like, this dude over here having some church over here. What is that dude doing? I haven't played Preacher Quest in so long. I don't know how to do it. Oh, I think it gave out. I thought it gave out. Oh Lord. I thought it gave out. I thought I heard it go. Oh la la. How you do it? 6, 5, 6. Where's my 6 8? I think that is. All I don't know how to play so. 6, 5, 8. Shot. How you do that? 6, no, 5, 6, 5, 1, 1. How do I do this? Hold on, play shout music, y'all. Y'all got that new stuff now. But the organ is still holding up for now. I'm trying to push the crap out of these twos. I know my neighbor's like, this dude over here going crazy. I know it don't sound cleaner because I can tell. Yeah. Whoa, Lord. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So anyway, I'm waiting for these 2v2s, y'all. So this is your Bo Andre. I just thought I want to see if I was gonna blow these tubes out, but somehow it's still hanging in there, even though I know at least one of them. I think it's the front one. I think my front ones are hot. They lit. The front ones are lit, y'all. The front ones are lit. Yeah, I can hear. Now it's acting crazy now. Yeah. So pretty much that. Anyway. So, this is your Bo Andre. Thank you guys for coming in and subscribing. I mean, listening to the foolishness I'm in here doing. But, stay on track on whatever you're trying to practice on. I know that's easy said and done because I got off track because I had no choice, being that I was placed in a hospital twice. So, anyway. Anyway, so but if you can control your situation, you know. So you see how I'm able now to take chords, and not that because I wanted to memorize the sequence of movement. Not that I really wanted to try to memorize it, but the key is, what can I take away from? And maybe I can remember all of the move. You know. Let me see. Let me see. Da, 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 ba, da. Oh, I forgot to this one. And then let's see. Da, da. So da 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 da. I hear it drop. I don't know if y'all heard it, but it dropped. Yep, it's coming up now. Came back up. My bad, that last move. So that goes to tell you that particular movement is now has resonated into my spirit. All right, you can tell when something is resonating in your spirit because you're going to memorize it because you like what you're doing. Even if I don't play it all right in the sequence that it was in, and I do my thing. At the end of the day, you know, I still played the move. I might throw my own little twist. But I might keep some of the integrity. Then I might do my own thing. Or throw my own flair. Throw my own look. Or throw my own smoke with it, right? So that's the whole thing, is taken away from what you learned from someone else and then put it with your own smoke. All right. Y'all probably say, smoke? Yeah. Yeah, bring your own smoke to the table. I got some smoke that I can bring to the table. So today, I did quite a bit. Well, actually, more than quite a bit, actually. Actually, I tampered around with this other song. So I'm going to add this to the list. Now, I failed, but I didn't fail all the way. What I mean by that is I didn't complete it. Right. Now, I could sit here and just play chords, but not necessarily try to remember the entire movement. So, basically what I said, I failed to do the entire movement. Now, I'm going to just go ahead and play the chords, not try to memorize the move. I think I lost it. Did I lose it? Yeah. You know, so... I was gonna put my own spin to it. You hear it? So you see I was already ready. You see I'm ready to go to the next move. It's already ready. Let me see, what's this next move? Let me see. Going to the diminished move. And then he's going going to the minor 9 chord. How I want to play that? The chord, familiar chords I already played before. Oh, E flat. So I know I can go to A with it, but you can go E flat too. So you can do the high E flat, and then you can do the high F sharp, or you can do the low E flat and the low F sharp, and then and then that move that I was about to do. So then that's, and again that voicing you can go to E flat. Alright, so and so then this move. So this chord is really A flat or sus2. A flat sus2, and you can do the what? Color it. Oh wow. So I can either do 2 different secret sauce chords. The F sharp one and the A flat one. F sharp sus2 in secret sauce, or the A flat one. So that'll be this one. Or the I'm sorry, yeah. Or the A flat one will be. So I could actually get away with doing both of them actually. See, I'll slide it up if I wanted to do that move. And now, what I probably would do here is, I know she did the tritone here on the B major chord. Second of Virgins, I got a hunch that I would like to do this idea of taking that tritone and force it down here. So, not that that was gonna take anything away, but you see, in my ear, so everybody might come with a different approach. I could have came with this voicing here, but she came with it here. And then she came with this voicing with this chord here. E flat. Then F sharp. I walked up. I could walk up to this next move. Not that she did all that, right? And then walk back down to the. Now, can I reach? Yes, I can reach the tritone. And then while I'm here, I can either walk up to the C. Now I did both of them. Not that she played that voicing, but she played this one here. Not that she played the first one. She played the second one without using the A flat, but I decided I'll slide that finger up there. So it's the B flat, C sharp, E flat, B flat, C sharp, B flat, D flat, E flat, F sharp, or G flat, if you will. And I'm just twanging it. And the tritone, she's just reaching up here. That's why I said here, I can do all 3 of them. Not that she did that, I'm just saying, So, and then she went to this move here. This is just an inversion of this voicing here, what I did earlier, right? This is just an inversion. Group is just a virgin, second inversion. That's it, right? So I said, oh, wow. So, I'm just walking the pedals. Alright, so walking the pedals, having fun with this, I could have voiced it like this. At the end of the day, y'all, I'm playing that major 7 chord, alright? In whatever inversion, I'm going to use root, first, second, and third. And I'm just spreading that chord out. That voicing, I can do the first inversion. Right? Then you have the second inversion. Right? And then you can use the C sharp chord with it. Or you can use the B flat minor move. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, as long as you got some quads to hit people with. because she's moving chords around. Right? Diminish. And then, right? And then we're going to go either high E flat or low E flat. I used to use low E flat, high E flat, high F sharp. I don't have a high B, so that's gonna suck. Or do I? It don't work. So that one had to make me go low E flat, low F sharp, and then the low B. And then in reverse, low A. Remember, I said I wanted to change the position, either root second inversion, first inversion, or root. Now remember, I played this chord also with this, remember this move? On a different bass line. Oh! So if I could do that on that bass line, how about I change the bass line and go here? B flat to A. That's where we at. What? Are you serious, Doc? Yes. Right, so yeah. Right? So my brain wants to go up. Change the tritone. Right? And then go to low C or high C. I choose the low C. And then go to the same chord that would have been here, y'all. I just did inversions. That's all she did, right? This gets tricky because now I have no idea how she pulled this one off, but I have a thought. Walk up, tritone. It's like you go. But she's doing this from the A flat to the D, right? So I'm like, what? Okay, so let me see if I can pull that off. No. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, something like that. Now remember, she's doing this a lot faster. I'm trying to slow this down so my brain can absorb what? So she's going A flat D or A flat low D like that. I'm not sure. Let me see whatever works, right? Let's see. We already know the famous chord, all right? Now this voicing or the secret sauce chord. So you know this is an F major chord. This is the F major chord first inversion. The secret sauce chord, all right? Now normally I have a feeling that I might change this up slightly and give you the of course I'm gonna do the walk up on the pedals, you know. I ain't gonna be, I'm gonna be, I ain't finna just sugarcoat this, all right? I'm telling you, I'm gonna end up doing something different. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Cause I mean, my brain is like, my brain is, getting ready to do this walk up with the pedal. E flat, walk up F2, bottom. That's what my brain's thinking. Walk backwards. Now I might do this. I throw my 2 cents in there, sister, Trin. See, I can hit your ear. Or walking up at the top to get there. Because I understand where she's heading, right? Now she did play that. Because I understood I can go back and forth with that. To the major. Secret saw. Back to the major. Throw my 2 cents in there. Now here. Now she gets to this move. Now I might go boop, ba-da. Y'all heard that from that other move that I did. Boop, boop, ba-da. I might walk up to the D. Now if I try to do it in reverse, it'll probably go D, D, E flat, D. I'm sorry, A flat, E flat, D. Maybe. Let me see. Da, ba-da. Or maybe straight to it. Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? We're going from here to here. Ba, ba. So I can get to my next move. Alright. So there's some madness behind it. Let me see. Did that interrupt my call? Yep. Nope. Did it? No. Okay. Cool. What was I doing? I forgot what I was playing. So yeah. So I can sit here and just play at stuff, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna remember what I'm doing until I read. This is interesting. I actually like the stuff she's doing because it's some of the stuff I already play. But sometimes people be doing some nice stuff. That's where she headed. The whole key is knowing where the target chord is going. All right, and then now this other circle piece, I have no idea. Let me see, A flat on the. Yeah, basically that was that. We transposing. Okay. And then this tritone move with the secret sauce. How would I put that in the middle? Up top. And then F sharp with this little move. I played that earlier, sort of. Yeah. And then this move here, I played this earlier. That's cool. And then I played this move here. And then this is gonna be a little different with the cluster now. Alright. Okay, I'm feeling this. And then I'm feeling the fat chord coming on. Ba-da-da-da. Woo! Alright, I told you I'm feeling the fat chord coming. Now let me see, how did she pull this one off? F sharp, B, F. Okay, so this was just a different way of approaching that C sharp chord from earlier, remember? So this time, instead of going C sharp, we're going to use that F sharp and we're going to slide over that C sharp to the B. Just changing things up, right? That's slick. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that, Sister Trinity. I'm feeling that move. That's nice. I would have never. I'll probably do it and don't even know I'm doing it. Hold on, y'all. I know. Now that I'm doing it now, but yeah, see this portion? But that's nasty though. Oh, Sister Trinity. Yeah. Let's see. That's slick. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Now while we going to the A, I have no idea, but it looks like a diminished move to me. Yeah, doubled up diminished, man. Alright, so yeah. Oh, that is nasty, y'all. That's nasty. That nasty right there. And then we're going to this move. Actually, let me see, so I might switch that up. B flat, C sharp, and B flat minor. Yeah, that's something I. So I see. Hallelujah. Sister Trinity. So yeah, so this is her approach to stuff. These chords I do play. That other one that was a new one for me. I might do that. I did. Did I get it with us? And I think about it, I almost use that, and I probably do because it's like, yeah, I thought I used that chord. Yeah, I thought so. You know, yes, I thought I used that chord. Yeah, I use that. in that fashionable way. Hey, can I get a witness that God is good? Say yeah. Ah, oh, Lord. You know, sir? Yeah, so I do use that voicing. That's funny. All right, I was just wondering if that was something new. Yeah, so sometimes I might stay on the C and then I might move over. You know, to the pen. See, I'm already moved over. Good Lord. Yeah, I use that chord. Okay, all right. Thank you, Sister Trudy Tree. But yeah, so I use that chord too. The same voice in here, B flat minor chord. Once again, it's the major 7. That's how you use it or how you want to use the voice. So she just use a piece of it. I might just color it some more, and especially that diminished move. I might add the 2 notes on the end and call it double up. And I might even just do it this way. And I'm like, here it is. So fill in the move. So after all that, then, yeah, so I think I'm gonna fill that in. All right, I might redo that just to train. And just give me some talk music. Yeah, that just gave me more talk music or chords to do, right? So then I see this F sharp, E, and I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh, this move. That's an option. She's giving options of idea. And then this one is okay. Oh, B or F sharp actually. Okay, so I'm just looking at options because I said or, so that means on some of these movements that she's played, I'm giving myself an option on what type of chords I can play in this particular song that she was doing. And then back to that same move. If I'm not feeling this, again, like I said, this is the minor chord. Sometimes we put the G underneath. And she did it earlier. Now, this time she put it on the G. Like I said, it can be E flat. And this time it's on the G. And then tritone with A flat. This time it's on the F sharp tritone. Earlier we saw it here. Did y'all see the move? Oh wow! Now this time I took it to E flat. Remember G, but it's just on G to A flat. Remember earlier it was E flat to mess it around, right? So I was like, let's see, what was that move? Hold on, I lost the spot. Oh yeah. Then F sharp. So this time she changed the move and said, okay, cool, we're gonna go to G with this. To A flat. And then let's see, we're gonna go to a C sharp with this. That's sus4. What? Wow, man. Is that an E? A, C sharp. Remember we played that earlier on the D. This time now we're putting it on C sharp. Why? Because I'll tell you why. Because C sharp, we're going to drop down to the D anyway. Da-da. So it was just there for that moment for us to get there to where we're trying to go. And here it goes. What? Now earlier it was E. This time it's A. Remember? The sus4 and the E. This time it's A. That's why it worked out when you got to the A. And it still sounded cool on the D. notice that? Or E. Oh, so yeah, and then da da. I know what she was doing. And then we're gonna go over to B flat. That is gonna be an interesting move there. I can see this little cluster. Now that's another thing too. Certain things sound cool on an organ to my ears, and some things just don't sound cool. So we're playing a preaching move here on B flat. However, if I'm not feeling that voicing, I can always change the tritone position. And if I'm not feeling that root second inversion position, actually the root position, then I'll play this on the second inversion, which we had played earlier. Y'all remember that? Remember E flat to B flat? Oh, and I can still give y'all the cluster move. It's gonna feel funny me dropping it there. Right. Woo, Sister Trinity! And of course, because playing that voicing, or playing the voicing up here, it's gonna prompt me to go to the E flat move. All right, so the E flat move from earlier. Now this is saying do a walk up or something. So we're doing a walk up here. All right, so what's the move here? What's that move? Let's see, looks like we're going. Oh, okay. Let's see, what's the move? F sharp. So hold on, let me catch this move here. So. See, like I'm holding this chord down and walk up. Okay, I think I know what she's doing here. Okay, hold on. Right, so hold that same chord and then go to A flat. Now we'll be heading to the same chord, and then we go to C sharp. I know what she's doing. Okay, I should have figured that out. Duh. All right, so what we're doing? Major, right? Major. Hold on. Major. Minor. Hold on. Major. Major. My bad. So basically, if I did a walk up. Okay, I know what's up. Feel funny doing that. It's funny because these are chords I'll be doing and I don't realize I'm actually playing this already. Anyway, so. Okay, cool. Alright, y'all. So I guess I can officially say I did work on these chords, but I didn't work on the chords. I did work on these chords, Sister Trinity, but I didn't work on them for real. To memorize them, but I just worked on it to see if I can actually play what I see. All right, actually play what I see. All right, y'all, it's 4:30ish. My organ's still moving. So that's what happens, y'all. I'll pop something in front of me and go ham on it, right? You're right. Put something in front of me, and it ain't gonna be no joking, cause it ain't gonna be no joking around. I'll be like Sebastian Buis said, if you want to play, don't play around. All right. So whatever I put in front of me, that's what I'm gonna blaze on. I'm gonna blaze on that. All right. So I'm gonna go back to that Hallelujah thing and that other Tissot Suite. But my whole idea from this stuff is just grab chords from the thing. I go back to that song called "Oh the Blood." That's Trina stuff, and then go back to this one. This is Devin Watkins, where he did that song called "Oh the Blood." And the key of E flat, key of E flat, E, key of F. I have finished doing that the other day and didn't have time enough to go to the key of F sharp because I caught myself sharing with y'all on what chords I was learning and whatever. So that takes up so much time. That eats up a lot of time. So the last key was F sharp, which is the longest. So that will be my next thing, F sharp. Let me put that out in front. All right, so I'm gonna smash on that F sharp move, and wow. And then that Trina deal. Then I'm gonna go back to some more Elder Devon stuff again. I saw some Davy Jackson in there. All right, I'm just, you know, I'm gonna be learning some ideas. So this is the Devon thing. I messed with a little bit of that yesterday. How did I play that? Oh yeah. This can get tricky. Cause I got to watch the pedals. Yeah. F, A flat, okay, so that's a walk down. Okay, so let me see. Nope. I missed it. Okay, I missed it. Alright, so I grind on this stuff until I get it. Alright, so I chop it up into sections. I try to learn the first piece of it. 8 chords, I think. Okay, and then I come back and I hit the next section. Y'all remember this on the video? The Elder Devon did this, but this time he's coming from the D to F sharp. D, F sharp, G, to C. Then we're going to F, walk down to E, flat to D. To the minor 9 chord, and then let's see, I forgot how I did that. E flat, B flat, I forgot how I did that. All right, so some of this stuff I gotta like clear my mind because now I got too much going on here. But yeah, he played the same chord here. This time he did D, F, C, D, F sharp. Earlier he did the other move. Put that same chord, y'all. He putting it on high. B, G. All these same chords. Trina had in her stuff. Whatever the next movie is, right? Alright, so then that was this one. I'll be moving up, y'all. I'm telling y'all better watch out. I'm gonna be moving. I'm gonna be moving very swiftly, quickly on this stuff because I'm definitely behind. Then my next one. Oops, so I gotta play on the lower manual. And that's gonna be this heat. Let me see, hold on. That's page 2. That's page 1. That's 1, 2, 2B. Alright. I don't think I'm missing a page. Oh, let me see. Where is it at? Where's the other page? Where is thou the other page? Alright. Hold on. Shuffle it up in here somewhere. Where did I shuffle up the next piece of this? That's 2. Alright. I think there's one more page somewhere. I'm gonna be and then that little move y'all heard me do. Hold on. That's this. Alright, that's just me messing around with something that I heard David Jackson doing some time ago back in 2001, I think it was 2021 when he was doing some new. So there's some more stuff of that. I'm just messing around with just a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? All right. So as I swoop through here, then I have my own projects too, my own stuff, foolishness. I gotta do that song that I was doing, my own little project. Oh shoot, I forgot about my other little project right here. I got so much stuff that I got to do that's my own project too as well, and others. It's just ridiculous, man. I need to find that other part from Devin. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I think it was this one, cause that's that run. B. No. Yeah, that's that run. Okay, so that's a part of that over here. Okay, and this is the rest of this. All right, whoo. Page 3, bruh. Whoa. All right, so this is page 2. I had some errors, so I was trying to correct it. So unfortunately, I had to start some more paper for stuff. All right, now what did I just have in my hand that I was about to pull up? So y'all better watch out for me, man, because I'm about to pull up. I'm about to pull up some stuff and start smashing on some stuff. I kind of touched on this other thing he did. Same chords. Same chords, I told you. Oh man, I want to get to this one too. Oh man, you know what? All right, that's another movement that he did. Part 1, and then I had stopped on the part 2 because this stuff is real. Have your head shaking like, man, did I really just learn how to play this stuff? So some more talk music he did in the key of A flat. That was that video he did that was super long, like an hour and something long that he did. That was when he did this. Let me see. I don't know if y'all remember. Woo! So that was this. All right. All this stuff that y'all I'm pulling right here is stuff that I transcribed of my own projects, literally, and then some more stuff from LDDW that's for the keyboard right here. That's all keyboard stuff. I had this separated at one point, strictly for keyboard. You know what? I'm gonna have to get me a folder, and I'm gonna drop this stuff specifically for keyboard stuff. Some cat named Kellen Bailey did some nice stuff. Some more keyboard stuff from the song called "Come in the House." Come in the house. Jumpy Key. I was trying to learn that tune. All right, then all this stuff. Let me put this stuff together, huh? Let me put it together here. All this stuff right here. It's my own stuff. A lot. I transcribed a lot. Some more stuff that I was gonna learn from Elder Devin on the keyboard. And then that A flat deal that Elder Devin did. I'll put that up here too. See, I'm stacking it right now. I'm like, oh, this is too much stuff, man. I'm not gonna be able to pass the class. Stuff. I'll be writing my own stuff, y'all. I transcribe my own music. All right. I write out what I want to learn. All this I've written. That's my stuff. All this is my stuff. All this stuff I've written out, transcribed, I'm putting it right here in my hand. And this is all my own stuff that I've transcribed for a while. And then this is stuff for the church that I was trying to learn songs and blah 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 blah. Learn songs for the church. Learn songs for the church. For the church. I transcribed stuff for the church. Some more stuff from the church. Songs that they wanted to sing. So that's what this is all about. Right here. So I'll be trying to separate this stuff, but now I got it all mixed up. Y'all. That's a lot just for my own stuff right here. All right. And so I guess my goal is I'm going to jump back to this, y'all. Right? Because this is gonna set my plan on a whole nother level. All right. So yeah, here it is. This is the original project that I originally started from right here. The original, when it's in ink with the red, this was the original key. This was the original key. I started in the C sharp and D flat, and then I started transposing all this stuff right here in all 12 keys, including that intro, outro, and all that stuff. That's in the book. It's in the book. It's in the book. It's in the book. Right. So any chords that I hear other cats doing, I've already kind of did it. So some more Devin stuff. Some more. Okay, David Jackson when he did that for "I Love You Forever." I love you forever. In his own way. All right. Created Me. That's actually a double copy. I had somewhere over here. I just double copy of this. That's like if I want to go to work and I just take the double copy with me. But I have the original here. The original, the way the song was done, that's keyboard stuff. Jason White. I did this, but I did it in the wrong key, in the key of C. The song was played in C sharp, but I don't know what my mind was at when I did this in the key of C. Maybe because I had the keyboard transposed. Yeah. I think because I had the keyboard transposed and didn't realize, yeah. I transposed that whole deal, y'all, in the key of C. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of ticked off once I found out that the song was actually in C sharp, but somehow I accidentally transposed the key. So some more Trina Trine when she did "Great Is Thy Faithfulness." Yeah, "Great Is Thy Faithfulness." So that was in the key of B that she did. So I'm gonna get on that. Great is thy faithfulness. Okay. So that was that. I'm gonna get on it, y'all. I am going to get on it. Y'all didn't hear me say "I'ma." I'm definitely gonna get on that. All right. Any more of my projects I have in here? Some stuff that I don't even know who I picked this ideas up for. But anyway, I have no idea. Oh, Anthony Taylor. That's who it was. All right. So I caught myself trying to transpose some ideas from Anthony Taylor. Listen, y'all, my honey bunny is here. Key Wiz, I don't know if y'all remember Key Wiz. That dude was raw. So that's some ideas from him. And then some more Devin stuff that he did for "My Soul." Say yeah, in all 12 keys. I think I was trying to do this in all 12 keys. And then some more groove chords that I think I picked up from Elder DW right here. And then the little intro, outro thing I told y'all about. Here it is right here. And y'all notice I didn't even go to the book to get to learn to do it. I just started doing it. All right. Then I was trying to pick up some ideas from somebody right here. I can't remember, but it was some of the chords y'all already heard me doing. I can't remember who this organ player I was picking the idea there. All right, so my honey bunny just pulled up, but I'm about to pull up on y'all one day on some more stuff. So I'm gonna try to find me a binder so I can actually separate this stuff so I don't have it all mixed up. So if I pull this out, y'all know what it's gonna be all about. That kind of almost rhymed. Right. My organ's still hot. Hopefully the organ don't act crazy within the next few more days. Hopefully I have my supplies by next week, Tuesday, Wednesday. But it's still kicking. As long as I don't push too hard. Peace and love and cornbread. Oh, I forgot I was gonna go ahead and let y'all hear me do my stuff here. My own little, yeah. Some more of my own stuff. Like I said, I got some more stuff from other people that I want to learn. Some Devin and Trina Trine, and some David Jackson. I'm missing a piece of music somewhere that I wanted to learn from David Jackson. I think it's on my other book. Is it in this shuffle here? Nope. All right. So I gotta separate this stuff. I wonder if it's in this book, because I'll be moving stuff around. All right. You saw the best of me. Where did I move them at? I'm trying to figure out what I do with those chords. It might be already. You know what? I think it was folded up. It might be. It was some nice stuff that David Jackson did. And I might have already put it back in the book with his name on it. What is name on it? Yeah, y'all say what is the name on it? Yeah, I be having books. I'll be like writing chords for specific musicians. If you did something, I'm gonna put it in the book. with your name on it. If it's John, John's name is going in the book with his chords that he done dropped. I guess, yeah. So I think I did put it back. I think I put it back in this. It's underneath this my binder. I mean, underneath my backpack over here. All right, y'all. Peace and love and cornbread. My boo, my honey, she just rolled up, and I'm hungry. So I'll catch y'all later. Peace and love and cornbread. Ooh yeah.